In this video, I'm going to go through 3 steps to access the hidden job market so that you can start getting interviews and job offers more quickly. So stay tuned. The first thing is believing and understanding how it works. So finding the hidden job market is about knowing and believing the facts. So 80 to 90% of jobs are not advertised, okay? You can look anywhere, you can see different stats, but it'll tell you the majority of jobs are not advertised. Why? Because it's pretty costly and annoying to screen through hundreds of resumes. People don't like to do that. That's why there's automated systems, and that's why everyone is trying to find a more efficient way to try and screen resumes. And these more efficient ways normally include less manpower, less people going through the resumes. So that's the first thing you need to understand is the reason why society doesn't want to have to go through all these resumes. It's because it's very, very time consuming and everybody submits to the one posting and then you kind of end up lost in a pile. And that's kind of what happens. They'd rather just have a referral come through, somebody give them a resume. They'd rather just interview that person and be like, okay, great. This person's gonna do a great job for us. Let's just hire him or her and we can get on with our lives. The second thing, understanding that no matter how you look at it, this is a numbers game. So I coached a client when he first came to me. He hadn't had much success yet. He was applying for jobs. I asked him how many job applications he had submitted through job sites. He said about 100. I said, how many responses did you get from that 100? He said 1. I asked him how many contacts or new people had he reached out to? He said he reached out to 6 people. And I said, out of those 6 people, how many replied? He said 2. So I brought to his attention that the conversion rate, so a conversion rate is out of how many people you reached out to, how many people responded. His conversion rate on sending out messages to one-to-one people was a lot higher. So it was a 33% conversion rate instead of a 1%. So even if those 2 people didn't offer him a job right away, he was still a lot further along and he'd already made contact with 2 human beings, whereas applying for 100 jobs had gotten him 1 interview, which was still good to get 1 interview, but see where all that effort went versus where he was reaching out to 1 person and making contact with 1 person. So that's your first step in accessing the hidden job market, is having conversations like that. So the third thing is you don't need to know exactly how it's going to happen yet. You just need to take the next step. And that next step for you might be reaching out to somebody on a one-to-one basis. So you know how, no matter how it's going to work, you're still going to need to talk to somebody. You're going to need to talk to another human being, whether that be by phone or in person. So the more people you can strategically connect with, the higher your chances are going to be of getting that job you want. And this is how my clients get jobs. This is how I got jobs. So in this video, this is what I want to drive home for you, is you're going to get farther ahead by connecting with more human beings on a one-to-one basis, human beings who are working in the companies you want to be working in, human beings who know other human beings, who can connect you, who can help you, who can pass your resume along. And you need to show up, bring your value, bring your expertise, and show them how you are going to be able to help them and offer value to what they're doing. This is how you access the hidden job market, okay? This is essentially the big picture of what you need to do. So if you want more depth, if you want a lot more instruction on this, I'm gonna give you a free gift. So I have this online no-cost workshop for you where I'm gonna go really deep into this topic on how to access the hidden job market. So the workshop is how to get endless opportunities in your job hunt, even if you currently have no contacts. And on the workshop, you're gonna get the 3 biggest mistakes people normally make when they're trying to network for a job and why most people fail, the 4 things you need to be successful in networking for a job and the opportunities, the exact template that I use to get opportunities without sounding desperate or needy or graspy, and the 3 tools that when used together can create a powerful synergistic strategy that opens doors for you on demand. And all you need to do is click the link below and find this workshop. It'll be sent immediately to your inbox and you can start watching it. So I look forward to seeing you on the workshop. If this video resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. It's the only way I have to know who's watching, and I will see you in a few days with another video. Thanks so much. Bye.